Hi, I'm Danny Trainer. A little bit of a mixed weekend going on for us. Today, not so bad. Clouds are moving in, moisture's returning, humidity's going up. It's going to be warm, so we could see some sprinkles. But tomorrow, there could be some rains, and that's going to affect, well, the Warbird Air Show over in Tycho, and it's also going to affect the wrap-up of Bike Week. So keep that all in mind in case you have some plans. Today's the day to get things done. Earlier today, we were watching some rains that came off of Lake Okeechobee, and the reason I'm pointing that out is that just shows you the conditions are changing enough in the atmosphere that it's going to be pretty easy to support some rain. If you're headed on out to the boat today, on the Atlantic, seas will be running around 2 to 3 feet. The wind's out of the southeast, and that's just bringing a lot more moisture back into the picture. Expect clouds to build throughout the afternoon and maybe a passing sprinkle, and then tomorrow we start to talk about a little more activity. And the reason for that is this approaching system off of Texas, which brought misery to parts of Louisiana, is on the move and will be making its way into our area. And as it gets closer, it's going to act as a catalyst and an irritant to the atmosphere, and that's going to kick off a pretty good chance of rain. 50% is what we're talking about. Maybe some heavy rains tomorrow. Couldn't rule out a rumble of thunder, but I think the chances for severe weather is going to be fairly low. Small craft caution today. Rip current threat is moderate in case you want to jump into the Atlantic Ocean. As we push our way through the day, those clouds will continue to move in. The chances of rain will be around only about a 10% today, but it's 50% for tomorrow, and that will affect our plans, particularly if you have plans for being outdoors. As we go through today, we will go hour by hour up to 80 degrees by the middle of the day, and then 84 degrees as we top out around 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. And temperature-wise, everybody's going to be in the 80s, but it could get as warm as 87 degrees in Kissimmee. And then tonight, temperatures will drop down into the 60s. Couldn't rule out a chance of fog again for tomorrow, and the long-range forecast is don't forget to change your clocks tonight. You're going to spring forward. Tomorrow we got that 50% chance of rain. Some of that lingers into Monday, and then looks like a spell of okay weather, still warm. Chance of rain reappears on Friday. That's the latest on the weather. I'm Danny Trainer. Thanks for stopping by.